Unknown items. Yes, I know. Dig it out. Tell me about it. Do it. Escort. Excellent. Longer for you. 54%. 59. We'll get the fuel done after this, and then we'll just kind of more asteroids before we go. Starting to drop a bit. We still have some room to build some stuff, so we'll definitely get it done. I don't know how much I want to spend here. Yay, I get money every time I build, but I'm taking money from the private sector as well. So yeah, I really have to consider the private sector, these build-outs. Because man, once they go bankrupt, that's a tough pull to get them out. Absolutely. How many freighters did we end up with? 19. And looks like they're just still building. Not doing much now, but they will come in handy in a short minute. All right, well, we have money in the bank. Got my military. Got my troops. I think I'm all ready for the pirates. Oh, maybe we'll save it and we'll spend it on escorts, I guess. Sounds good, doesn't it? I'm going to spend all my money on escorts. Okay, let's get you to do the gas. And I guess I will do one. Maybe I'll try and find the asteroid here. Yeah, showing all these. So it looks like 17, 22, 1. So it looks like this cluster here. And here. For a bit of stuff there. So if I build on maybe that one. You catch a few. All right, do that. Like I said, I don't want to really do a whole lot of these. Like I could probably pig out in this whole asteroid field if I want, but I'm probably going to drain all that cash doing it. And it's stuff we really don't need. Enhancing the availability is a good thing, of course, but I think we might be okay for steel and stuff. Steel and stuff, not stealing stuff. We'll get into stealing stuff later too. We did get a spy, right? We don't have a spy yet. Wow. That's interesting. I just realized we haven't had a spy yet. All right. Oh, we're spyless apparently. We have good counter espionage, but spies might not work out so well. And we are just about done the warp fields finally. You guys are all ready for retrofit? Perfect. Got some money to build a few more. And this situation just is not changing. What was our neighborhood like again? It's so long since we got in this game. Turn those stupid things off. Thank you. All right, some stuff around us. We should be able to go exploring, no problem. Yeah, so put down one station. It'll take them pretty much a year to recover from that expense. So we start, if we build 10 construction ships and get them all building at once, that might be an issue. And the ground's still looking good. Fuel's dropping a bit, but that's okay. We're just not minor now. And we got 4 luxuries at home. 62% and growing. What's our total here? 5, 9, 13, 18. 2 more percent to go up. Ooh, we're into the 500s now. Check it out. Massive growth, everybody. I'm kind of glad I got the game set, well, semi set up that there's not going to be too many neighbors. We'll stretch out and find some of this stuff. No colonization. Kind of sucks. Oh, he's getting a hyperdrive research bonus from this. My Ultra Genius. I'm trying to figure out where that is factored in. Guessing it's this number here. At some point. It's not very transparent. 41 days within a month. I got 12 grand to spend on explorers, which is awesome. I might have to micromanage the explorers a bit till we find all their strategics. I'll try to hit the planets that we like, ocean planets for polymer and carbonaceous planets and forest and continental. You can get carbonate from as well. We'll look up all that stuff when we get to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to micromanage our exploration a little bit here. Early parts. But hey, I'm doing better. I'm usually 4.5 hours getting out of the first decade. I'm a slow boater, man. I turtle the early game and hope to catch up in the middle game sort of thing. Always work out, but... All right, stable warp fields are finished. I'm going to pause the game right here. Stable warp fields, yes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is come into our ship designs. And yes, I would like to get our system mapper upgraded, but before I forget, because I've done this so many games, I'm going to go to the private sector, and I'm going to upgrade them right now. Usually I come in and do my explore and go, yeah, I'll get the private sector later, and then forget about it. But he's creeping along like it's just, yeah. Old man brain just works great. That makes replaying games really interesting as being such a forgetful old guy. Why was he not before? You know, I've seen it 4 times. I'm not going to hop up the fuel range quite yet. We'll be doing another upgrade here soon. Fix our power problems, and we'll save and go. Oh, and maybe rename it properly. I don't think I mentioned just what my naming convention is. This prefix basically denotes the hyperdrive level. A 1000 is a skip drive, a 2000 is the warp bubble, a 3000 is a Jerex, and so forth. It just allows me to look at a glance and figure out, oh, what level of ship is this? And it's still going to be a smaller hauler. We haven't increased sizes or anything at all, and that should be good. I'm not going to worry about fuel ranges. Upgrade this one as well. You need another reactor. And we'll throw a deflector on instead of the armor. A bit on the slow, but that's okay. Rename you to be the DIG-2000. Then we'll come back over to our state ships and get this done now. So system mapper is now going to become a sector mapper. Sector map or right. You could use another hyperdrive or another reactor to keep your hyperdrives up, but these guys spend most of their time scanning, not traveling, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I would like you to have a bit more range though. Got one more spot in our general. We'll throw a fuel cell in it. 200 is usually what I shoot for in the first upgrade for these, for the warp bubbles. That should be good. And this will give you some Deflectors and armor. We're gonna have to bring these back in when we get the advanced survey modules anyways. And you're a little on the slow, but that's okay. Like I said, they don't spend a whole lot of time traveling. Well, they do, but most of their time is spent scanning. So we'll save that. Here, we might as well do this while we're in here too. We'll upgrade the fabricator. Be a build 2 sector fabricator. And a must will give you one more reactor. Yeah, I think I want to go full speed on these. That's going to hurt a little bit. Not a whole lot of room here. I don't know whether I can run. Can I run a deflector and an armor? A deflector, but no armor. Wouldn't mind your fuel range being better too. You into the 200 world. Which works, except we're over now. Right. Slightly disposable. I do want to go full speed because, yeah, I don't want to be slowed down getting stuff out inside our system. So anyways, that's fine. Okay, so once they're finished, I'm going to get these retrofitted first. You all going to go to the spaceport, or are you all going to go to a planet? They're all going to the spaceport. Perfect. All right, carry on. And I will pick up our planet. I'm going to build a new one here. Get our retrofits done at the spaceport first. Gonna have to wait a little minute. Got a bit more money left. And once these guys are in the spaceport retrofitting, I'll queue up some more. Are you? Oh, you're right there. Oh, you're done? Oh, done already. Oh no, you're going in. I was coming out. Heading in now. All right, there's one. Got a couple of freighters in the way. Okay. Here comes number 3. Let him go in, and then we'll queue up some more. We got some more money. Cool. Okay, so there they are. They're all in for retrofits. So I'm going to queue up a few more here. We'll go with that for now. That should get us going. Okay, you're leaving the construction yard. You are now a surveyor 2, which means you can leave the system. Awesome. Here you go. Another one leaving the construction yard. You can go that way. And another one leaving the construction yard. You can go here. Take the long haul that way. All right. Boot in a boot. Yeah. I'm Canadian, and I rarely hear anybody talking like that. Apparently, it's an East Coast thing, I was informed. I always thought it was a French accent thing, but no, oot and a boot. East Coast stuff. I'm Ontario, so I'm not East Coast. Probably why I never hear that. Okay, you can go retrofit. You are... Where are pirates? It's starting to make me nervous. I'm like totally ready for them too. Our fleet is a bit fragmented, but I'm just going to hit them with a guard order. If you hit the fleet with a guard order, they'll actually create a semicircle. Now, the only problem with the guard order is if somebody comes and attacks over here, they're not going to respawn. They're just Got a guard order for this, right? I usually use the guard order to collect everybody up around the space station. I'll cancel that order. And we have encountered the Mortalen League. Where did we encounter you? Of course we did. One place I didn't want them to come in. Is that my fuel? Okay, this is going to get tricky. We won't be able to collect up fuel because all the pirates are going to congregate here. That's not my pirate magnet, guys. I made a specific pirate magnet for you guys, and you're not obeying it. Okay, well, anyways, we have 24 years of complacency or contempt or civilized complacency. That's a long time. I'm going to have to cut these guys loose. I don't think we're going to deal with them. They're one of the better ones, but I think maybe another better situation will come along. I want to get a Mortalen that's actually on a positive when we meet, if we can. But I'm looking for one pirate to pay at most. Two's going to be way too many. If I can get one that I can bring along in like a cycle or two, I have to reject that deal. I'm going to have to reject this deal. I reject it. Yeah, I get all stabby about it. Why not? Okay, so stations generally will take care of themselves. Not always, but we should be okay. And collected 388 fuel since we built this. And pirates, oh my god, it looks like we have company that we don't want. Hostile space pirates, yep. Where'd they come from? Are they scouting party for a larger empire? Or are they a lone group? I don't know. The mystery. Now, that's probably not their only ship. Or is it? Oh, it's a fleet destroyer. Right, the 244. Oh, that's new too. That's new with the latest beta. They're actually showing it here as well. And I'm going to decline that. They didn't bring any more ships. Like it. Unusual. Not complaining. Bring as few ships as you'd like. I don't care. And how are we doing here? Building. These has to be ready. I got 2 shipyards. One of the planet. Oh, we're still trying to build this one that I queued up here. Okay. Taking a hot minute. Almost done. Thank you. Pirates are raiding our stuff. Yes, I know. Well aware. In the past, there were rumors of secret visits from star travelers, but recently these visitors have started to begin appearing openly. Some, like the Mortalen League, are hostile, taking whatever they want. Others come in peace and trade. All right, boarded. And our anti-boarding is superior. We're not getting anything from that, I hope. Now, it's possible they'll bring more ships the next time and throw more. Yeah, here comes more. The rest of their fleet just showed up. Yep, there they are. Basically, a bunch of escorts just warped in. And what was this? Ooh, high-tech research. That's that bonus. While I have the money, I'm going to just build this. I know he needs retrofit, but just build that. Get that going. And we have 3 new explorers ready. Go deal with those. Explorer 1, full of fuel. Always check fuel levels before you take off. There's nothing more annoying than being halfway somewhere and you realize, I didn't fuel up. It's not in a nebula, so go to that one. And you, maybe send you, I don't know, here. You, we go up that away. All right. And I think I might queue up a couple more. Here, grab the third one. There's a full roster. I usually go with 10 for my initial run. All right, off they go. Yes, it's a lot of pods coming. But once they drop their pods, I get the feeling we might lose a few things. Yeah, they're going to overwhelm us probably. A lot of pods coming at our face. New ambassador. There's much I can do with you quite yet, so just sit at home, take a break, have a coffee. In which? Okay, so here's the reason I did not put shielding on my mining stations. So they're coming in right now, and most of these ships have rail guns, which partially bypass shields and deflectors anyway. Deflectors are pretty much garbage. At least on the stations, they're okay on ships, but when on the stations, like I said, they cause more damage than they actually prevent. Because these guys come with the rail guns, and what they'll do is they'll hammer through our shields and then hit our armor or our hull or components inside or whatever, just trying to take the shields down. So while they're bypassing the shields, they're doing internal damage while they're trying to bring the shields down. Have to bring the shields down to a certain level before they can fire their boarding pods. So by not having any shields, I basically left the front door wide open. It's like, come on in, guys. Take what you want. It's our crew system, our anti-rating that I put in place, which is a strength of 820. And I think there's a bonus on that too. I think that'll pop over to 1,000 once they land. But yeah, they'll get on, they'll raid. But the problem is they can't leave without our crew systems, our people on our crew systems taking them out before they get to leave with their loot. So quite often they do not get anything. This situation, usually first encounter situations when they bring their whole fleet in, can sometimes overwhelm us. And they get past it and get a few things. But later on, they kind of split their fleets up a bit. You'll see 3 or 4 come into a station rather than the 6 or 8 that they usually start with. It's a little less intimidating as you go. And here we go. Yeah, they brought a lot of pods. Not necessarily, but chances are they might get something here. Let's see how. Oh, they got one more coming. They got another fleet. Oh, it's fleet frigate. They got fleet frigates, fleet destroyers, and a bunch of escorts by the looks of it. Pod. Yeah, chances are they're going to get a bit of stuff this time. What I can do before that happens is maybe spend the money. Just rush that. Huh. I'm missing like 70 credits for that. The chances I'll get that before that raid's over. I don't know whether they, if they raid when you're at a negative, do they still get money? Or do they just get resources? That's what I'm wondering. $89.51, we can do it. Here, spend that money, rush that out. And hopefully they won't get any of my cash. Probably get resource. Oh, shoot, another lot of. Oh, man. They regenerated all the pods and went again. Yeah, they're definitely going to get stuff. Oh, with any luck, they won't get any cash. Have a bit of fuel, I guess. Don't take anything. Well, freighter just showed up probably. Oh, that Homeworld. Evil security encountered. Communication was fairly neutral. Oh, still sucks. It neutrally sucks. Okay, never mind. You want to conquer? I'm not going to bother with that one either. Yeah, we do have stuff at Homeworld, though. What's going on here? Close that, please. Oh, they brought a lot of stuff. When is that? Mortalen League. That's the original ones. Yeah, they're not doing a deal with those. I think they're way too far gone to help. So I guess we will pick a target. These guys, what are you doing? You have already picked your target, looks like. Majestic. Oh, who are you attacking? Oh, you're heading this way. Oh, there's one right here. Ah. Okay, well, off you go. Yeah. Oh. Melt those. Melt it. Melt it. Dead. Okay. Here's the next one. One over here, but that's kind of far away. We got one here as well. One here that's probably going right after our Homeworld. I'm pretty confident we're okay there. But yeah, maybe we'll manually target this one. He's coming at the spaceport. We'll manually target him. They're running anyways, looks of it. Yeah, they're off for fuel. Right. Is there another one coming? Oh, there's one right there. Oh. Hey, hit it. Once we get this rush done, we'll go look at our exploration ships. Oh yeah. Railguns are awesome. Especially when you got a lot of them. Yep, done. Right, and looks like there's another one. Where? Nope, he left. Okay, I'm going to issue another guard order here. Bring everybody back. And I'll hit with the defend. And I'm going to pause for a sec because I want to go out and have a look at our exploration ships. Who's getting hit over here? Coming after this one now. All right. Now, are we fighting each other here? Yep. That's a shame. The pirates are fighting each other. That's just terrible. Oh, well. All right. Exploration. We got this guy in already. What are you doing? You're doing a carbonation, a marshy swamp. Oh, perfect. There's a possibility carbonate here and polymer, maybe? Carbonate. And what was that? Marshy swamp. Carbonate could be here. Polymer. Marshy swamp. Oh, could be polymer here too. Good choice in first scan there, buddy. Absolutely. All right, we'll let him do that then. What are the other ones doing? They haven't even got to their destinations yet. They're still traveling, but we do have some others ready to go here. You're ready to go as well. Grab that one. You are still being built, as are you. Okay. Construction ships. You're building a lab. You're just heading over still. You are retrofitted. Means you can come out and do stuff, but I don't know that we have anything out here yet. Have we discovered anything out here yet? Nothing. Getting started. So maybe I'll get him. I don't know whether I want to be building any more useless stations. They're not useless. Where's that asteroid field? Where's my north? Getting messed up here. Like I could pig out on a bunch of these, but I'm going to drain the private sector doing it. And do we really need a whole lot more? All these stations are pretty much steel and Mebnar and stuff. We got Mebnar sitting around, Mebnar sitting around. Looks like the steel is being picked up pretty quickly, though. 169 there, 350 there. I think we could almost use more steel sources. Is it showing as a shortage? Probably not. We're not really overly building right now. There's no shortage, but maybe we'll try for one. Oops, maybe we'll try for one more asteroid mine here. We got a 16, we got 17, 16. There's any good tight clusters here? Catch a bunch. I'm not even saying anything about this area. Throw one here. 7, 6. Throw that 3, and we'll catch some other stuff besides. Not the best one, but all right, go get that. Got lots of steel, but not so much kicking around at these mining stations, so they're picking it up pretty quick. Means we probably need more. All right, so what's in here? Where are we? We're right over here. Another marshy swamp, or is that the one we were looking at? That might be the one we're looking at. Tiberius might be here. Find fuel or something there. Okay. These guys are finishing up.